Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. I normally show homeschooling content here on my channel, but I thought I would do something a little bit different today. I went to the store while my kids were with their grandparents, and I grabbed some reduced items and sale items. Here I am putting away the cloth diapers. Cloth diapering and hanging my laundry to dry saves me quite a bit of money every single month, especially having two in diapers. I went and picked up several reduced items. Here I am showing them to you. I got some lettuce. I also got some mashed avocado. I got a couple of chuck roasts. I got 2 whole chickens. I got some chicken thighs. I got some reduced celery, and then I also grabbed quite a bit of bread as well as some sale fruit. So what I like to do with these is I will immediately or within a day or two try to get them into the freezer. So I just label some freezer bags and push all the air out and label and stick them in my freezer, and then they are ready to go, and I am ready to make some crock pot meals. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and cook this whole chicken, and you can see my face. I was actually a vegan for a couple of years, and so I still get a little grossed out making whole chickens. But yeah. So I am just going ahead and filling things up. I didn't have a lot of time from when I got home to when I had to go back and pick the kids up. So I was just trying to do this as quickly as possible. Of course, the baby wasn't going to nap when I needed him to. So I went ahead and fed him some lunch. So here's just him being a cute little boy. I also was able to sit down and get a little bit of lunch. And then basically by the time I got that done, maybe an hour, I had to go back and pick up the kids. So here is the chicken that I pulled from my whole chicken, and I decided to make a Mexican chicken casserole. I had to make my own enchilada sauce because we didn't have any on hand, and so here I am just making that. I will leave those recipes down below for you guys. Being a homemaker is pretty much lots of cooking, lots of cleaning, especially when you have young children. Pretty much the only time I get to sit down is when I'm nursing the baby. So, and that's of course when my children are up to their hijinks. And yes, my son knows his shirt is on backwards. It was a choice. So what I'm doing is I will cut up the celery into small pieces and freeze that for soups and things like that. And then I will use the ends for chicken broth. So here I am just assembling that Mexican chicken casserole. On this particular day, I believe I ended up cooking both of those whole chickens and getting the chicken. I used the chicken in this dish, and then I used the chicken in something else. I can't even remember what it was because it's been a couple weeks since I filmed this. But I did go ahead and also make broth. This was one of those days where it was technically supposed to be like a day off for me, and instead I just decided to do all of the things because when else am I going to do it, right? So here I am assembling the casserole. As I recall, it was pretty good. I don't think we've had it before. I don't know. Maybe we have. It's just one of those recipes where you're like, okay, I have all of these items on hand. Let me just make what I have with it. And that also saves me quite a bit of money, is shopping my pantry and getting everything from that I can. Here I am getting the rice out of my rice cooker and putting it into my casserole. is what it looked like. So I also wanted to show you guys, I use an app called Fetch along with Ibotta, but Fetch is really great because you can pretty much use any receipt for pretty much anything and get points for it. Certain things get you more points. On this particular day, just my regular receipt got me the minimum of 25 points. And you can actually, once a day, you can tap to play and you can score more. I think I've gotten like 1,000 before is the most I've ever gotten. But I will link that down below. It's not a sponsored video at all, but I just wanted to share that with you guys because it does save me money. So I know that was super short, but I'm still getting in the hang of this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little snippet into my day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.